Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. We reached the verse number 39 of chapter called Al-Baqarah or the Cow. I recite first this verse and then we will go to the interpretation of that. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, verse number 39 of Al-Baqarah. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَكَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. Allah is announcing in this verse, and He is saying, of course, whatever is here in this book is talk or narration and statement of God for man to understand and be sure that this is a reality, a fact, and the truth, universal truth, of course. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, he is saying that those, because in the ayah before this, Allah said that if my guidance comes to you, you have to follow that to secure and save yourself for the future. And if you follow the guidance of God, then you will never have any sadness or any fear for the future. But there will be some other kind of people, they will not go by the guidance of Allah, and they will go by their own choice, and they will be astray, or they will not care about what Allah has said or what God has ordered them, commanded them, or informed that. Actually, in reality, this is not something, any command that Allah has given you. That is all that Allah has given you is hidayah and information, and it is something like guidance. And guidance doesn't mean that it is a command or it is some imperative statement. No, it is not like that. It is all guidance, and guidance means that the reality is put in front of you, and you have choice to go this way or the other way. Only God has said to His prophets also, وَمَا عَلَيْكَ إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ, you only have to preach that thing which Allah has said and convey the message of God to the mankind. And it means that there is no command or no something like orders. It is all guidance and keeping the man on its right path for successfulness and welfare of the man and what the man wants. Allah is saying in this verse number 39, وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا. Of course, it's referring to the ayah before, when guidance of Allah came, and things that Allah informed us and guided us that these are good things and these are bad acts. The things which are good and well you should follow, and the way which make you to commit sin and go wrong and be unjust, all of them, they are causing you to be unsuccessful and to fail your life, to lose your whatever you have, whatever you own. Everything you will lose if you don't follow the guidance of Allah. And Allah is saying here, وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, and those who are not accepting the call of God, they don't follow the guidance, don't follow the rule of life. Of course, rules which are uh, fixed rule for the good life in the future. And if somebody follows that rules, he will gain all what he wants and all the goods he will gain. And if he does not follow, he will lose all what he have. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَكَذَّبُوا, and they deny. Of course, when somebody is not accepting, he is denying. Whether he is denying practically or in saying, maybe somebody state that I don't like, I don't want, I don't need, I don't want to go by the guidance of Allah. Maybe somebody is uttering that, and there are so many people, they are not uttering that. They are not stating that. They are not telling that with their tongue, but in practice and practical life, they just deny it. They don't do what they should do, and they don't abstain from what they should abstain. So they are actually, in the reality, they are also denying the call of God. وَكَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا. Of course, بِآيَاتِنَا means that it has a vast and wide meaning, and it means that whatever the ayat are. Ayat means something that is showing another thing, and a symbol of God, or signs. Ayah means sign, something that shows another thing. Take somebody from one idea to another idea. All that is called a sign, a tableau. And Allah is saying that whosoever denies our signs, and Allah's signs are like prophets, like miracles He showed to the man, and like books that He have sent to man, and like of course all His creation is a sign of Allah. And if somebody denies, and even the man himself is a sign of Allah, and His creation and His sophistication, being a sophisticated creature. And so if somebody denies Allah's call, it means that he is denying all of these things which are signs of Allah and signs of His mastership, and that He is the one who is maker and the one who is creator. And if somebody is not obeying His guidance, it means that he is denying all those signs of Allah. So what will happen to them, O Allah? Tell us what will happen to them who are not following your guidance. Allah is saying, Ulaika ashabun nar. They are the people of fire. They are people of Jahannam. They are the companion of Jahannam. Here it is said ashab means they will be with that. Sahiba in Arabic means the thing that you are accompanying, that is accompanying you, and that is joining you. You are joined with that. Means you are at the same place where that is, and you are with the same condition that other is. So this is sahiba, means they are in the same condition, or in the same place, or in the same time, and in the same thinking, or whatever you sahiba can have a meaning. And here it means that the fire and they will be in one place, and they will be people of fire, and means they will be burning in that fire. And that fire is, of course, it is hell and Jahannam, and there can be so many names for that. And Allah is expressing another thing here too, and He is saying that you don't think like that, that this fire is a temporary one or it is for the short term. No, we are eternal. We have not any limit for our life. Our soul is created for being alive for lasting time, and nobody knows up to what time, but it is almost, we can say, endless term of time. So Allah is saying that this, what happened to these denier and those who have a denial character, they will go to that hell and be there forever, and this is their destiny when they deny